so excited that it is Thursday, because that means tomorrow morning I get to go see my nieces and nephews. My three nephews. I have not seen the two youngest ones probably since April. April was probably the last time I saw them. I've seen pictures, like their dad sends pictures in a group chat almost daily. So I've seen pictures, but I haven't actually seen them since probably the beginning of April. And they live an hour away now. And then my oldest nephew, I have not seen since the end of April. When we did 2 weekend moving things. So the first weekend we moved a bunch of big stuff like our bed, and some clothes. The first weekend we moved as much big stuff as we could. Like our bed came over the first weekend move, so we actually slept here the last week of April. So I saw him the last weekend of April, and then he did not come with his dad the second weekend, which would have been the first weekend. The last weekend of April he came with, and then the first weekend of May is when we moved everything else, and he did not come with that time. The first time my dad didn't bring his truck because we didn't think we'd need it. The second time we got a smaller truck, and we asked my dad to bring his truck. Oh, hi, CM, and hello, D17. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So this last weekend of April, I saw my oldest nephew, and then that was probably the last time I saw him. It was the last weekend of April is the last time I saw my oldest nephew, because he didn't come back then for the moving of May, of the first weekend of May. He didn't come with his dad that day for moving stuff then. My youngest niece, I just saw her this past weekend because they came to take down the pool, and she came because she was helping me with stuff. But I have not seen my oldest niece since the beginning of April-ish, and my second oldest niece, I have not seen since the beginning of April. She didn't help us move either time. She had a friend over. Ashton. Oh, I'm stupid. If you don't like my channel, I don't know why you have a crown and a number 3 if you think that I'm stupidity and it's stupid. Okay, so my nieces and nephews live an hour away from me, and I get to see them tomorrow, and I am ecstatic. I have 3 nephews and 3 nieces who I love. So, Ashton, I like to know why you think you're calling me stupidity and it's stupid. What's stupid? My channel? Then why watch it? You don't have to watch it if you think it's stupid. Vampire? Don't be mean. I hope you're saying it to Ashton, not to me, because I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't like that he's calling me stupidity and that this is stupid. Me talking about my nephews and nieces that I get to go see tomorrow. Their last day of school was yesterday, so I'm really excited to go see them. Hey, Elsie. Oh, thank you, Vampire. I appreciate that. Yeah. I don't know why he's saying your stupidity. It's stupid. I'm not sure why he's saying that to, but apparently he doesn't want to tell me. I'm not sure why he has a crown number 3 if he's saying that, stupidity and it's stupid. I'm not sure why he has a crown with a number 3 if he's saying that I'm stupidity. Oh, thank you, Elsie. So, yeah. So, I know a lot of people love to see this boy. This is Coffee. I would wake him, but guys, he sleeps like a log. Very little wakes him. And then right there, that's Willow, our oldest baby. But yeah, this is the boy. I actually am from the U.S. and I live in Pennsylvania. I actually am from the U.S. and I live in the U.S. I'm actually in Pennsylvania in the United States of America. But yeah, there's Coffee. Guys, let me show you how he does not wake up for anything. Coffee. Coffee. You have movement. But he's not gonna look at me. Yeah, I guess he does not wake up for. When my husband comes in the door, then he wakes up. But right now, he does not wake up. It's weird. He could be sleeping so soundly, and my phone will ring. Because sometimes my husband will call me when he's leaving work, and he'll call me, and that will wake Coffee up because he's excited that my husband is coming home. So, yeah. I'm not sure where the other two are. Either probably on the porch or down distant. Oh, Vampire, I actually have 4 cats. We have Willow, Azzy, Coffee, and then little Molly. Azzy is probably out on the porch. We have an enclosed porch. And Molly is either upstairs sleeping or on the porch or in the basement. So, yeah. Some game pictures together for my dad's 70th birthday party. I went through all the pictures of my wedding that my uncle took, so now I am going to be going through all the pictures. I can't get it out. Of our photographer took. So nice flash drive here. This is actually a poem my husband wrote about me. I think it was meant to be funny. I'm going to read it to you guys. We've been married 9.5 years. It will be 10 in September. So he said this is her driving. My husband wrote this when we were dating. When she drives, I prepare to die. Now, guys, he's doing this to be funny, okay? When she parks, I let out a sigh. When she drives, I check my belt. When she parks, relief I felt. When she drives, I cross my fingers. When she parks, fear no longer lingers. When she drives, I pray a lot. When she parks, I never forgot. When she drives, sometimes I close my eyes. When she parks, I happily cry. When I get into her car, I know heaven isn't far. When she drives, I watch for trees. When she parks, let me out, please. When she drives, I hold my breath. When she parks, I laugh at death. When she drives, heaven isn't far. When she parks, I quickly get out of the car. When she drives, I still love her with all my heart. When she parks, we are never far apart. When she drives, I'm happy to be with her. When she parks, I want to be with her forever. Yeah. It's those kind of things that I keep I can't see because my eyes are blurring. Oh, vampire, it's out there, and I don't want you guys to look at me and say, oh, it's perfect. It's not. We have fights just like any married couple. Um, you know, we had a pretty big fight this past weekend. I actually almost walked out. But, you know, God put us together, and, you know, we get through our fights. You know, like 2 hours later, he's trying to make me laugh. And don't think that we're perfect. We're not. We've had fights. I actually walked out one night. So don't think that we're just like this perfect little couple. We have our faults just like everyone. But at the end, we always still love each other, you know? What you just need to find is just someone who's going to love you no matter what. Yeah, I mean, my one friend, I thought she had the perfect marriage, and then I found out that she and her husband were having trouble conceiving a child. And that was really a strain on their relationship. And I've noticed since me and Dave found out that I can get pregnant, but it is unsafe for me to get pregnant. Ever since that happened, it's put a big strain on our relationship, knowing that we have to adopt, and he's not going to have a blood child to carry on his name. It's a real strain on him. But you know, we're just trying to work through it. Hi, Bolton. But you know, I started this channel to mainly show off cats. Willow and Hera were not even a year old when I started this channel, and now she's 7, and Hera's not with us anymore. And I started this channel to be about cats, and it turned into be about my life. But you know, I wouldn't change that for really anything in the world, because my cats and my husband are my life. They have, you know, my cats are my emotional support animals. I could have a really bad day and Willow will come up and want cuddles, and my stress just melts. Well, if you aren't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. Because, I mean, you guys are why I do this. Go back, watch the old videos, comment on them. I love seeing the comments. You guys are why I do this. And I have a lot more to do today, so